It all started with a single garden gnome. I placed it right beside my front porch, holding a tiny sign that said, "Welcome." Nothing loud, nothing flashy, just a small, cheerful figure. A week later, I opened my mailbox and found a letter from the HOA. The notice said my garden gnome was offensive and didn't fit the community's aesthetic guidelines. Offensive? I thought it was a joke. But then I read further: failure to remove unauthorized decor may result in a $200 fine. At first, I considered just taking it down. But the more I thought about it, the more it bothered me. Why should a harmless garden gnome upset anyone? That night, I checked the HOA handbook. Nowhere did it mention garden gnomes. There were rules about fence heights and trash cans, but nothing about lawn decorations like this. That's when I realized something: they weren't following the rules, they were making them up. So instead of removing my gnome, I posted a picture of it in our community Facebook group with a caption that read, "Apparently, this little guy is too much for the HOA." Thoughts? By the next morning, the post had blown up. Dozens of neighbors commented, sharing stories about similar petty warnings: flags taken down, door mats banned, even one guy's sunflower pot called too large. That's when it turned into something bigger. One by one, my neighbors started putting out their own gnomes. Some held tiny signs that said things like, "Let me live," or "Not a criminal." Others were dressed as pirates, wizards, and even superheroes. Within a week, the entire street was filled with garden gnomes. The HOA had no choice but to back down. They sent out a new message: the board is reviewing decoration policies to better reflect community interests. My small gnome didn't just survive. It sparked a movement, proof that sometimes, the tiniest things can stand for something.